the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
All right. Body type. Okay. Presets. I think that's good. Prosthetic left arm. Kind of like this. Kind of cool though. I'm not a fan of the legs. I think we keep the legs. And I think one prosthetic arm. Face. Some of these look so weird. I think there. Mole. Ridiculous. There we go, make him look tired. You think kind of a badass with some scars? Oh my god, okay. You have like literally the Joker scars. That's crazy. I'm thinking like a little scar on the right ear. So if you don't know, I actually have scars on my face from when I was actually attacked by a dog when I was younger. So I try to put like a little scar on all my characters' face, just kind of as an ode to that. Well, we're just gonna keep the complexion intensity, spread freckles, weight, age. Eye dark circle size. That's kind of where we're at, right? Okay. Eyebrows. I think eyebrows are fine. Nose size is fine. Cheeks. Hair. I kind of like that anyway. Color though. They have like a blue. There we go. So we're on number 5. So many different options. Facial hair. What a gentleman. Okay. I kind of like this. Which one was that? 13? Man, whatever happened to that style, right? Or this style. We go back to 13. Make him a gentleman. We make it matching all the way. Make it a little bit darker. I think we make it a little bit darker. Cosmetic. Eyeshadow color, eyeliner. I don't think we really need makeup. We don't need dirt. Piercings, tattoos. Wow. I think that's everything. I honestly think that is a good solid character for me. Perfect. LS toggle armor. Oh. Okay. Background. Here's where I did a little bit of research and everything. So just in case you don't know, you can kind of go through here and read each one. I think that I'm going to probably go for ex-convict, but I'm just going to kind of read through these here really quick. Background. Grand plan, reverse is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you're riding the winning edge of that chaos. Supposed to be luck. Fortunately, the winning stream is in. That's Lawbringer. Professor, you're probably my voice and you're feeling the person with full contact. You have lived a life that scores through the laws and commonly have found yourself operating in. Set by the previous employers to lock you down. Great waves, solve problems. History. Robust. Not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job and use a particular set of skills, which would be none. Yeah, next to the death of a well-known villain later, and you're known as a gunslinger directorate agent. No, that's kind of funny. It represents who you are prior to joining their dedicated backgrounds. I think I'm going to go with ex-con on that one. Traits. Brawny. Brilliant. Heroic. Innovative. Lucky. Nimble. Resilient. Suave. Witty. You're found to make quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Represents. I know I definitely want to do lucky. Do more easily solve problems. Pick up new skills. During selection, specialize and one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Thinking of that or active increase below neutral. Bringing any penalties or gaining from negative reputation, such as vendor subcharges. What to do? Do we do brilliant, where we specialize and have an extra skill? Or do we do witty? Spout dinners, death prevents, nimble. See, if we like go through and do pickpocketing, the witty would make sense. But if we're gonna go through and like, I'm gonna try to play through with more like gunslinging and crafting involved. So I think I'm gonna do brilliant. And when we select 2, we have to do 1 base health. You won't recruit for your ability plan. You just learn some skills during skill selection. Lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Hard in the ears. People don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organization. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained by having a positive reputation with the faction, such as the vendor discounts. I think I'm going to do abrasive. Skills. I definitely want to try to do... I definitely want lockpick. And... Man, do we do guns? Do we do gadgets? +7 gadget meter max, 10%, more stacks on non-physical damage, sneak, speech. Hack checks equal to your hack skill and lower can be overcome, 5%. 10% range damage, 1% armor penetration. Does that stack? Use guns of various types during your mission. So we can do we have 2 to specialize in. Lockpicking I definitely want to do. I did lucky, so I think hack. It's either hack or guns. We do 10% on the range damage. The game specialized skills start at 2 and can be raised to max faster. I think we do these 2 as main and then we just level up guns as we go. Or do we do guns now and do hack? Let's do. I think I'm gonna do hack and then we can do guns as we go. Cool. Name lab review. How do I get to the next one? Hack. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, I have one more, that's why. Okay, so we'll do guns since we have 3. Perfect. Enter name. Let me switch over to keyboard here. Can we just be Steve? Steve? Steve! I think we should just be Steve. Review. I am Steve. I am an ex-convict. I am lucky, brilliant, and abrasive. I specialize in hacking, lockpicking, and guns. I think that's gonna be fun. Okay, so next. Standard health and damage. Story more than combat. Story mode, enemies will have less health and do less damage. Man, should I just play it for the story first? And not so much normal? I'm gonna